I said, "Would you even care if I died?" And she said no. And I remember that was an awful, awful feeling.
Lisa's life was all about her family and her children. Does everything for them, helps her husband run his business, works part-time as a school teacher, in every single way. She was the conductor of the train.
Whenever I describe her like the sun. So warm and loving and like, whatever you feel, let's talk about it. Let's talk about our feelings. Do you hear this song? How does it make you feel? It makes me feel like this.
And then she was suddenly one day hit by a beam that fell on her head. And initially it looked like it wasn't so complicated. She had a few stitches.
But then when she came back to the house, I actually distinctly remember her looking like she did not care about anything. It was so different to see this beautiful lady who put on her makeup and got into beautiful clothes and loved clothes and loved doing her hair, and then all of a sudden wearing a sweatshirt and sitting on the couch.
The train fell off the tracks. Nothing was the same.
I didn't cook anymore or clean anymore. I did have a part-time job that I went to, and that took all my energy, and for the rest of the day I was just like a zombie.
I put her in different groups in different times because there were many underlying processes that I knew were going on.
I came to a group one day and I just started to cry, and I had not cried nor laughed since my injury. The two women that had suffered brain injuries cried also with me, and they said, "We know exactly what you're saying."
My mom, I feel like when she held Rocco, it was the first time that I actually saw emotion come back into her. This is crazy that she's even emotional again, because it felt like she was dead.
I feel I am like a success story. I've just been fortunate enough to, have my life almost back.
You don't realize how good you had it until it's gone. It just feels so good for me, and I want to be in her presence. I want to be around her because her eyes are light again.